Hey folks, it's Steven Hernandez coming to you from the Seat and Soul Realty Worldwide headquarters with today's installment of Health Week. And it's all about how the mind affects the body. The great teachers of today, all the way back to antiquity, have told us that there's a phenomenal relationship between the mind and the body. And we have we have two different brains, if you will. That's the conscious brain and the subconscious brain. And the conscious brain, we kind of have to program and train it to control the subconscious mind. And we'll get to that here a little bit. The subconscious mind is kind of the automatic processes of your body, if you will. You don't have to think about breathing; you just kind of breathe. And so when we start to really create lasting change is when we program those kinds of habits and bodily processes into our subconscious mind. Now, that's when you really get to a state when it's easy to say no to that cake or that second piece of lasagna. As much as you'd like to have it, it's easy to say no to those things. And that's really where a lot of us get hung up when we try to create lifestyle changes. Things like we all have friends and family members that go from diet to diet to diet to diet to diet, never seeing any kind of lasting change. And that's one of those reasons is that you have to start with the mind in mind, so to speak. You have to start with the mind first, the why first, and then your mind will start to push you in the easiest, fastest way to get to where you're trying to go. And it will do that by sort of intervening in your thought processes with things like you don't need that second piece of cake. And so to really start to control those thoughts, as we were speaking of just a little bit ago, is to control your physiology. And I'll give you a simple tip that you can do right now that will absolutely change your life. I swear by it all day long. And that's just simply, if you're feeling low energy, if you're feeling, if you're just not in the best state, then just simply sit up straight and then roll your shoulders back and then try just feeling sluggish after that. Try to have low energy when you're in this great state in this great physical state. Well, it's impossible because the message that you're sending to your brain is, I'm confident, I'm collected. And so that's what your brain is delivering forward from that. So if you really want to start creating some lasting changes and live a healthy lifestyle, then this is one of those things that you have to employ. Stand up a little bit straighter and just roll your shoulders back and walk with a little bit more confidence, and your mind will start to take you there. We have some phenomenal content planned for you throughout the week, so please comment on this video and comment on the rest of our content. We have a great video about how you can have unending energy. That's coming here later in the week. So again, I'm Steven Hernandez, Midas of Marketing, to your success. Until next time, thank you for tuning in.